Hello everybody, I want to show you today how the garden is looking. Everything is beautiful and I don't want to miss the prime time. Many things have been fading out, so I don't want to waste more time and want to show you how this is looking right now. Here in this section, we have a lot of blooms on the hydrangeas. I've been working on changing the soil so they produce more blue and it's looking really nice. A lot of blooms coming up, gorgeous blooms. Look at this blue. This is beautiful. I don't know if the camera is picking out the colors. And this is what I love about these hydrangeas. They are in all like a ombre color. One bloom is coming from pink to purple and blue. Beautiful. These baskets are looking nice too. Really nice contrast between the hostas and the heucheras. And these massive hostas are looking beautiful too. I have 3 here. This is a large one. And this one with the curly leaves is really nice. And this is very beautiful. All right, let's move to this side. This one, I don't know, I see a lot of leaves, no blooms so far. Just one here, one there, but not too many. I don't know if the frost that we had earlier this season killed all the blooms, but I hope they bounce or they produce more blooms. This hosta is beautiful. I think it's cost to cost from Proven Winners. Looking really nice. Brunera, guacamole hosta. Again, this is another hydrangea with just one bloom. Hopefully produce more. And this hosta is so beautiful. And this is kind of green and white all together. Primrose over here. This heuchera is beautiful too. Another hosta. The hyrax are looking really nice. Beautiful blooms. Looking really good. Okay, coming this side. I have a lot of little pieces of this heuchera, and I think they are establishing really well. That hosta is gorgeous. Look at this. So beautiful. This is a little piece of Hacanicloa grass that I bought online, and it's kind of making his home. Now look at this. This is the maple tree that I got from my neighbor, planted with heucheras, and it looks really nice. This is beautiful hosta. I'm really bad with names, but they are really gorgeous. This one, I got it in my last trip to Pennsylvania, and it's looking really nice. The blooms are not really special, but the color is nice. Same thing with this one. Blooms are not really pretty, but combination between both of them. Okay, hold on. This combination is really nice. This hooker, I think, is a Primrose from Proven Winners. Beautiful glossy color. This Hosta, Hosta. It's looking really nice. A lot of blooms coming up. This is a gold Hacaniclua grass. Looking really nice. Firm in the back. Now these blooms are really special. This is the kind of blooms that I want to see in my heucheras. This is a little bit more pink, still good. Really like it, and the propagation of the leaves are really gorgeous. This is another hosta, and this little piece of heuchera. Mouse ears, and look at this color, so gorgeous. Still in the back, and this big hosta. Another Hacaniclua here. This is the dark side of the moon. Stilbe from Proven Winners. That's another Stilbe. These moons are gorgeous. This is the Eclipse Hydrangea. This hedge is looking good. And look at this. This is crazy. I put a farm with these heucheras and literally swallowing the farm. Hopefully it pushed back, but it's looking really nice. More hanging baskets, same as the other ones over there. That's looking really nice. All right, coming in this direction. We have this Fire Nambina. Beautiful. Fuchsia. Another hosta here. And a backstreet. Look at these blooms. Really beautiful hydrangea here. This is the Rose of Sharon that I'm doing in a standard, and some little hostas here and there. Now, these blooms are something special. Look at this. This combination is gorgeous. This is pink. The hosta over there is a little sad. That's the new one that I planted a few days ago, but I think it's gonna bounce. Probably stressed out because it's very hot today and the humidity is really high. All right, coming to this side, I have these beautiful hostas. Three different ones. This massive hooker, and this one is bouncing. You remember I planted this Calibrachoa recently, but everything else is bouncing, so it looks really pretty. Let me back up, and I am expecting more grow in the next days. Here some serendipity alliums. Looking spectacular, and the hibiscus are ready to bloom. I have Russian sage here. I recently trimmed this elderberry because it was getting too tall. You can see I want to keep the size control. And today I pruned all the Veronicas that were here. So it creates a big hole in there, but they will bounce really quick. Same thing over here. They were like this. Not pretty, all the blooms are fading out, so if I cut them back, they probably gonna push another flush. So it's gonna be good. The saffron finch, super tunias. And this flower arrangement is so pretty. I see a lot of blooms coming up. So in the next days, it's gonna be spectacular. This one over here that I planted the other day, I completely trimmed it because it was very laggy, a lot of long stems. And I see a lot of new grow. So it's gonna be really nice. So hostas here with hookeras. And look at this huge hosta. I have big hands and I want you to see. Look at this. It's probably twice as big as my hand. They are humongous. All right, let's go this way. Some hostas here. The daisies. They are gorgeous. Look at this. Spectacular. These blondes from this hookai. Beautiful too. Really nice. This maple tree here with some sedum, blue and green, and more serendipity olives. Look at this. It's so glossy and beautiful. This spirea, I also trimmed it today, or the blooms were turning brown. Didn't like it, so I think they will push more growth. These Veronicas are ready also to be trimmed. The geraniums are pushing with the supertunias. Also, these dianthus are looking good. The baby blue spruce. More daisies. This spirea is probably twice as big as the other one. All right, here are some cornflowers putting the first blooms. Beautiful blooms, different colors. Hostas over here, and some sedum in the back. Sedum is a very forgiving plant. I just cut little pieces, stick it in the ground, and now they're pushing. Really good. This was just one single plant, and I moved it here, cut a little pieces, and look, it's filling up entire the space there. This is the hosta that I moved from the front, and the crepe myrtle putting a little grow. Also, these are white petunias. They are not the best performers, but I mean, it's looking good. I need to trim this, reshape it. All right, let's go outside. You notice I have the water fountain on drip, but the birds, oh my goodness, they are always having showers. They are splashing water all the time, so it's really hard to keep it up. All right, let's go outside. Right here, these hydrangeas are something else. Look at this. These blooms everywhere. Huge blooms. Look. They are everywhere. And this is a really nice pink. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So the entire section, it looks beautiful. Look at this. Now coming this way, this flower arrangement with saffron finch, heuchera, dianthus, every single plant is kind of making their lives. Really nice. Another hosta with curly edges. This is the orange rocket barberry. Looking really nice. Daisies with super tunia bubble gum. Really nice combination. Look at this. That's the flux. More hydrangeas over there. This is the cat's pajama. I think I need to trim it again. Another orange rocket barberry. Serendipity alliums over there. Flux. These daisies are beautiful. Look at this. This is the loropendium that I planted the other day. Dianthus. Okay, coming this way. This big hosta with a lot of dianthus. Those dianthus have been blooming for weeks. Also the cat's pajamas. Looking really nice. All right, come with this section here. This crimson is beautiful. It's the start of the show. Next to this golden bush, the baby blue. This is, I'm gonna put it on the screen, Payassia, something like that. Normal berries. Here we have some daisies. Another barberry. More cloves. The smell here is delicious. Smells really good. This will probably soften a little bit of the heat. Oh, I need to add more water. This needs to be trimmed. Yeah, I think this is very dry. All right. I've been thinking I have one, two, three, and four um, boxwoods that are the same kind, and one, two, and three the other kind. They always yellow, and kind of dying inside. So I'm thinking if I can find more of these, I'm gonna remove these three and put something else in there. Maybe something that is lower. Kind of tired of seeing this like that. Right here I have more daisies with this flower arrangement, heucheras, hostas, primrose, and some dianthus. All right, let's go to this side over here. A lot of new things here. Look at this mailbox. Isn't this gorgeous? It's huge. Here a lot of alliums. Hibiscus, dianthus. These are different kind of daisies. They're putting more growth. They were very short, but now I see they are kind of growing more. Another barberry. This is an orange Lux. This is the Duxis Spirea, looking great. Reminder here. Look at this. I totally forgot about this, and now it's blooming really nice. I planted last year, I forgot about it. Another rhododendron here. Cremiro, Rose of Sharon over there. Spirea. Another Spirea, and that's new hydrangea. I transplanted these blocks from the front, and they are really looking great. No signs of stress. I never show you this side here, but look at this hosta. It's huge. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet wide, and maybe 3 tall. And look at these hydrangeas. I need to move them. They are really gorgeous to be hidden in this corner. Get really good. So I'm gonna move them from there to over here so we can enjoy them better. All right, I think this will be all for today. It's a beautiful day. Oh, let me show you these containers. Look at us. This is Creepy Jenny. I think it's getting too much sun, but looking really nice. All right. I think that will be all for today. I'm gonna see if I can do some drone shots so you can see it from above, but it's looking really nice. All right. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one.